Also, if you're staying here, there's a lot of good things happening still. Catonsville 4th of July parade, that is tomorrow. The parade starts at 3, but these road closures, they start around 1. So that's really Frederick Road is where that parade's happening, between Bishop's Lane and St. Timothy's Lane. So be aware of that. Bel Air's 4th of July parade also happening tomorrow. It's tomorrow evening. I believe that one's around 6. That one's just down Main Street between Idlewild Street and Gordon Street.
And honorable mention, the Dundalk 4th of July parade.
Okay.
Big deal every year.
I should put that one in.
Right?
I just made it.
So
I'm not saying it.
So I know it wasn't like favoritism or anything. No, not at all. Listen, there are events across our area where you can celebrate the 4th of July and see fireworks tomorrow on America's 250th birthday.
Of course, Baltimore's getting in on the fun. We're going to host a celebration fireworks show at the Inner Harbor. Brianna Ross joins us there now with one of the leading leaders organizing all the fun. Brianna, good morning.
Hey, good morning, you guys. Yeah, it's quiet here at the Inner Harbor right now, but we know it will not be that way tomorrow night when the fireworks and the celebrations kick off here at the Inner Harbor. And right now, we have the director of the Mayor's Office of Arts, Culture, and Entertainment, Linzy Jackson. Linzy, thank you for getting up early and joining us. We saw you with your Celsius, but you're here early. How are you?
Pretty good. Thanks for having me, and thanks for being out here as well.
Absolutely. And so when we talk about the celebrations here at the Inner Harbor, and then you all are also helping with the Cherry Hill one, what can folks expect from those celebrations?
I would say from those celebrations, one of the big things to point out from the front is that we pushed everything back. So normally our amphitheater and Cherry Hill Music Festival will start about 1 o'clock. Due to the extreme heat, we pushed everything back to start down here at the Inner Harbor at 7 p.m. and then at Cherry Hill Music Festival at 5 p.m. Other than that, we have a lot of cooling buses and we're ready for great shows that's going to happen at 9:30 sharp.
And here at the harbor, there are a few different things. There's music, right? There's the fireworks show. Tell us about some of that stuff.
So we did things a little different down here this year. We partner with Downtown Partnership and Shalonda Stokes. They're going to do their food market with all of the food trucks that will be in McKeldin Plaza as well as the amphitheater. And then we also partner with Pier 6 Pavilion. So folks are usually used to seeing the stage in the amphitheater. This year we moved that to Pier 6 for free. So folks will be able to come to Pier 6 under that shade in some seats and enjoy a beautiful show. And we also have Shanice, who's a national artist, that will be here to perform as well. And the show is going to be an amazing show. We took it up a notch from last year for $250. It's going to start at 9:30 p.m.
And the folks that are over at Cherry Hill, what can they expect? I know there's also a drone show there.
Navasha and team with the Cherry Hill Music Festival, this is their 10th year anniversary. And as I said earlier, they usually start at 1, but they push back to 5. So it's from 5 to 10. And they have a load of food vendors. They have a busload of talent. They always have a great time there. And we're going to have a specially curated show that was done by Mayor Scott and the Cherry Hill Music Festival team that's going to start at 9:30. And last year, we had a lot of surprises, the Wu-Tang sign and some other things. It's going to be amazing this year as well. So we ask for folks to get there, push it back a little bit, not 1 p.m., but come 5 or 7 and enjoy the show at 9:30 as well.
All right. Thank you so much, Linzy. And for a full list of all of the fireworks celebrations, all of the shows around our area tomorrow, you can visit WBAL-TV.com or the WBAL-TV app. Live at the Inner Harbor, I'm Brianna Ross, WBAL-TV 11 News.